Hi everybody, welcome back to In the Den and Simply Scenery's 3D Forge. A number of people, customers, have been asking me if I'd just do a simple unboxing of one of the sets that I complete for, in this case, Gloomhaven, Simply Scenery set. And I thought, well, there we go, let's do an unboxing. And this is the all-in mega set, so this is the big collection. This is essentially the 235 piece 3D printed set that covers all the tokens and everything that you get for the scenery in the game. So they are in 3D. If you want more detail on the set, then have a look at the other video I made, which takes you through the whole process and answers all the questions and everything to do with these sets, scenery sets, and the options available for to enhance your game of Gloomhaven. So here is what you'd expect to get. It's a pretty big box, I must say. Weighs in at around about 1.3, 1.4 kilos. So this is the all-in mega. So there we go. Let's crack it open, and don't forget, if you're using a blade, be very careful. I do pack them so that there isn't any product sat on top. So even though you're using the knife, I would be reasonably careful, just on the basis you don't want to take your fingers off. But don't worry if you go too deep, there isn't anything on there. There's a fair amount of space in the box. So opening that up first of all, I tend to pack as much of it, as much paper, so you might find old booklets and things like that. So the first thing out of the box, and actually this is upside down. So the first thing is you'll get a bag, really nice big bag there. That's the bag for the what we call the standard collection. Okay, so this is the 120 piece standard collection bag. So you'll know the listings of all that because it's on the website and on Google Docs, so you get all the pieces. So it's because you can get you can just get that one bag thing. So that's a fair old weight of bits and pieces. So there's 120 pieces in that bag. Okay, all nicely put down. The next thing that you may come out is the additional tile sets. Now you'll notice actually there's a variety of colours. That is because, as in my previous video I explained, that from pricing point and so on, I buy in filament. That is, shop around for the filament to keep the pricing down, and subsequently you may get everything in different colours. Okay, at the moment, we could have a situation where I have one type of filament and I have a good supply of it, and it's in one colour, but tend to expect everybody to get them in different. So that is a bag of the tiles. That is the water, stone, natural stone and wood flooring, and dirt as well. So those are the printed tiles. Nice little bag of those bits there. Then there'll be some more packing and so on, as whatever it gets up. Then we'll be coming to what we call the mega add-on bag. Okay, so there's a nice big bag of printing there, and what you'll get in there is the totems, the dark pits, the doors, the fog, the treasure chests, and as in previous video, there's 12 treasure chests, and I've done 2 different designs of the treasure chests. And let's have a look. So yeah, doors, fog, and also the coals as well. I don't think you'll ever see it on this, but this is particularly what you might get. I don't know if you can see that on the picture. You might get a print that is in 2 colours. That is because the filament was running out, and I would have swapped it out for the filament, for a different filament, because I monitor all the filaments as they go through. So there's no easy way of, but it might mean that there's a changeover halfway through, and you will get 2 different colours, which, quite frankly, depends on what the colours were. I mean, if they were black and then we changed out for a yellow, then they'd be pretty funky. So you might get those. So that is what we call the what I call the mega add-on. So that's the mega add-on collection. So there's about another 62 odd pieces there for that, like I say, on there. Now you're going to see some more packing as we go down. Now here are the trees. So we get the trees out, 1, 2, 3 trees, and the rest is all packing and that in there. So those are your 3 trees. Now these trees are quite highly detailed. There's a lot of decoration at the bottom with skulls and bottles and barrels and things and one thing or another. And if you part of the Facebook group, you've just seen where I've decorated a couple of these, and they really do come up quite nice, especially if you get into putting some you know, like some organic matter on and so on and so forth. They really do stand out. Once again, there will be some printing a painting series. I'll be doing a painting series on these, but in the game there's 3 trees. These are my own design, so there they are, 3 nice good solid trees. So that is the all-in mega. Like I say, you get the 3 trees, a big bag of the mega add-on bits and pieces, the standard bag, and also the tiles. 235 pieces in total. That is a lot of material, all well packed in the box, so there's lots of packing and stuff in there, so there shouldn't be any problems. Obviously if somebody did get a problem, and I don't get them per se, maybe the odd one now and again, but give us a shout anyway. So there we are, quick unboxing. That's what you're going to expect to see. So if you're waiting for yours to arrive, that's the box that will be arriving for you. Maybe a little bit smaller if you've just taken it, but that's what you expect to see. Oh, and the other thing is there'll be a printed list, a checklist as well. Okay, I didn't start to include these till recently, so it wasn't in this one, but there'll be a printed check sheet list for you to go through, and you can actually see the items, and they're once again split into the 3 sections of the standard, the mega add-on, and the all-in mega add-on with the tiles and everything. So you get a printed list on there as well. Okay, that's it. Hopefully that was informative for you. Thanks very much. Don't forget to subscribe or join us on our Facebook group, which all the details will be in the description and so on. Lots more videos coming up to help support you with your gaming. And don't forget, these are for Gloomhaven, or have been printed out for, you know, this is the current trend at the moment. But all this material plays as furniture in all sorts of other games. And dare I say it, yeah, Gloomhaven's here, but it's not going to be long before somebody else brings out a Gloomhaven type game, and all this sort of scenery crosses over and matches into other games as well. So there you are, that's what you'll all be getting. Thanks for watching, take care, have a good day, speak to you again soon, bye bye now.